secondary Min-Min for my Northwest Ohio people out there. Is it good? It's all right. But he does know the Min-Min stuff if he has that secondary Min-Min in mind.
I was going to say, do you really think he wants to do the Min-Min ditto?
No, but just when you play a character as a secondary, you're going to start to know the things about that character if you play people of that same character.
Absolutely, because you can think about, like, when they're, especially in, like in their disadvantaged state, you can think about, like, what would I do, or what would this character like to do in this position?
Right, and
find, like, a really good counter.
Starting off very hot right now, getting TimeGear up to 72%. We saw previous sets from TimeGear, he did like to do those jumping, like, smash attacks to try and keep control, but against Pac-Man, that's going to be a bit of a challenge, as Pac-Man likes to play it slow, use those projectiles to his advantage.
And set up that fire hydrant, which is going to be a pain in TimeGear's side.
Correct.
He does have that reflector, as he just showed us, so maybe he could pull that out as a surprise option during this sets to get a kill. Not sure if he will, but it's just something to keep in the back of your mind, especially if you are StrawHatKid.
Good down air to catch that, but right now he's just he is fishing for this kill. Anytime your opponent passes 100%, StrawHatKid's like F smash meter goes off and he starts using that like it's his life.
Absolutely, we saw that a lot in his last set as well against Weeblewobs.
Right, and should be okay. Yes. Oh wow, wait.
He saves him.
No, Matt was alive.
He was alive?
No,
still?
yeah, he had his jump. He was good to go.
I see.
So he was just trying to get back because Min-Min could have done a nair and reversal Pac-Man, so that's what he was trying to avoid with the uppy.
Okay.
Good stall. Good weight, too.
Just waiting out those arms. Gets hit by the Megawatt, but it's not enough to take it because that was not the smash.
Good high recovery from Straw. Oh,
that's going to be a back throw. Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's suplex that Min-Min
does.
And there, yep, taking it right back.
I assume you're getting, welcome back, Boom.
We missed you.
Yeah, we did.
I missed a lot. 2 stocks.
Two stocks have been taken. It's just been a very slow game, honestly. Both of them are trying to get their stuff going, and it's working. It's just in very slow intervals.
Yeah. I feel like Pac-Man kind of needs to be aggro a little bit in this matchup.
A little bit.
Just a little bit more than he was against Weeblewobs, you know?
Yes. Because, that could be a dead
that nair going through Ram.
If he committed to the down air, possibly, but I understand not doing it this early on.
Yeah. You know, honestly, even in the other set, we didn't really see StrawHatKid go for those offstage down airs. I'd like to see him go for those more, especially against Min-Min. That is going to be a killer if he starts to use those.
Yeah.
Yes, he is very good with his aggro. He just doesn't like going aggro because he thinks he's just going to die, which is valid, and he plays the passive Pac-Man gameplay, which, as we're seeing in the top 8, has worked very well, but against TimeGear, you can't afford to play passive because Min-Min is formidable when you're being passive because you can just kind of get those kills. That is a stock, yes.
Oh, it does? Okay, yes.
So
up smash is very strong and very good out of shield. So 55%, so this is a pretty solid lead for TimeGear right now.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Gallagher kind of a little useless at this percent, I feel like. Yeah.
I think he's just trying to get disadvantage going, but TimeGear just putting the pressure on to StrawHatKid
slowly pushing him to one side of the stage, just giving him less and less stage to work with. He is able to retake center stage now, though, StrawHatKid is. But again, he is now stuck at this corner.
Oh, wait,
attack to the Gallagher. That's weird.
Yeah, it came back.
We're gonna see an F smash come out soon. I'm just feeling it.
Oh no, he goes for the down smash this time.
Wrong area.
And we see it ghost either way. Hashtag
Inky and Clyde.
Playing around with him.
I don't know.
No, you were right.
Are those them?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
you're smart, bro. You got it.
I'm a gamer.
Your Pac-Man ghosts.
Hey, that brain ain't booming for no reason.
Some would say.
Some would say.
Those ghosts did 5 big booms.
True. We need to see some booms from StrawHatKid, though. He needs to bring this back. He's not having that oomph we saw in earlier sets, and that's costing him this lead.
Yeah, TimeGears just really seemed to, like, take the wind out of his sails.
Yes, I think the bigger stage is what's bothering him. PS2 giving... Oh, I love that orange. Love that back air, too, but not quite going to get the kill. I think he's going to try and set up a bell conversion here for that F smash.
Yep, but good patience right there.
Yep.
And Matt knows it, too. Key comes out.
But yeah, I mean, he's just really not... This is really the setups that he had before.
Correct. Min-Min Pac-Man is very hard for Pac-Man. It's not like his worst matchup, but it's definitely closer to losing than winning. So
for the laser, but not.
nah, trying to catch the jumps. Good down air. We're
There's
seeing
the
a
down
lot
air
more of
coming
those
out.
from StrawHatKid. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
Oh, the grab.
That's the only grab that you can do that with.
That is a classic StrawHatKid moment right there. A lot of people just want to spot dodge Pac-Man's grab because they think it's spot dodgeable, and then it's not, and
So
they die.
active.
I get by it so much. That's it.
Oh no!
He might
Saving
be
the jump.
Saving the
And
jump. Smart stuff from Matt to not die, because that was costly if he did not.
He's just trying to get rid of this fire hydrant quickly right now.
Getting blocked by the fire hydrant, this could be detrimental. He has no resources.
Yeah, he's gonna have to up B here, and he does take it back using the Galaga, but again, that reflector.
I don't like that though, because now StrawHatKid is trying to take that center stage, and I don't know if TimeGear is going. No, he's got
laser. Nice laser.
Okay, he's gonna throw the hydrant out.
it. Oh, don't Nitro it up again.
I love that hit. That animation. Pac-Man when he hits the ledge after side B.
Because
Yeah,
It's so funny.
he just needs a couple more percent. He gets the belt S5%.
Yeah,
he's looking for that
looking
megawatt.
for megawatt.
Yeah, and I do want to bring attention to this.
He's at belt S5%.
I do want to bring attention to this. We are under a minute left to go.
Oh, snap.
So the timeout is in play.
I think a megawatt is just going to come out and he's going to die. So I don't know.
He's gonna die. Oh, tried it there.
I mean, StrawHatKid still fighting for his
Galaga
life.
again.
43
Okay,
seconds.
okay. He's got bell. He's got bell. He's got bell.
No.
He's going to roll.
How did you know?
You should play Pac-Man.
Oh, my what?
Viewers! How many viewers?
You got a solid.
Our viewer count probably just dropped to like 2.
Holy.
For this set.
People are watching.
No
Let's
clue
look.
right now.
Let me look.
I just saw those
I can't
people
see.
downstairs.
Good
We got
lord.
59.
Bro, can we stop? Is this Discord? What is this?
Dude.
Yeah,
No, because
the stream's on Twitch. Yeah.
just circling back to that game for a second.
Yeah.
Catching that disadvantage is what makes StrawHatKid an excellent player, and he caught those rolls immaculately there. Going to Hollow Bastion, this is a perfect TimeGear counter pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
This is a TimeGear classic, I think.
Yes.
I think he really likes this stage.
I don't know, and
Oh,
StrawHatKid just
okay.
has that momentum now after making an insane comeback there. And I knew he was going to roll because
I love that
and
combo.
he hasn't been rolling that much, so I figured he'd roll there, and he did, and he died for it. But
you just have that. You just have the game knowledge. That's why you're on the PR, and
why
I'm
you're
the one
number
who
one.
sits here and talks about it.
hey, you're pretty knowledgeable yourself. Don't sell yourself short. That's it.
Wow.
StrawHatKid is just goaded right now with
I
these
think that the
conversions.
end of that last game
Definitely
just
got
seemed to give him
to-
like some new energy, and he only took 27% before getting rid of TimeGear's first stock. This is night and day difference from what we saw in game 1.
And if you're a One Piece enjoyer, we got Rob Gucci in the back, who is a One Piece enjoyer.
Shout out to One Piece.
This StrawHatKid, not even a kid, bro. He's becoming the GOAT, the Straw Hat GOAT. That's what
GOAT.
I'm saying, bro. And he's just continuing to apply this pressure. And Matt's on the back foot, but now getting the hydrant hit. Can he get this edge guard? Nah, I mean, he's still at the ledge, so it's possible. You just got,
I think he didn't mean to do that.
no, he was just playing passive.
Yeah, he's just waiting.
And it's working.
Yes.
I mean,
That early stock from StrawHatKid in that second game, though, has definitely put a little bit of a burn onto TimeGear. You could see him start to play a little bit slower,
Yeah,
but
he managed to slow the game down, and I think he's more comfortable playing at this slower pace.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did just get such a big lead to start off the game that
nice.
he's got a hold to take himself out.
Thunder
still
not
hits.
going to
He
work
didn't
that
get the
time.
reflector.
Back air going to connect. He is in a world of hurt right now. But the up smash going to connect there.
tries to grab it,
Not
not going to.
And no matter.
Yeah.
Going to catch
There's
the
the
jump
megawatt
though
this
over.
time.
Yeah, StrawHatKid's been jumping over a lot of those hydrants, so just a good call out from TimeGear. We saw in my set he just kept catching jumps, so he's not afraid to jump if he has to.
He is starting to bring out those down airs more often,
Yeah.
mostly in the middle of his combo.
Oh.
Still not really going for it off stage,
No,
but you know, he's been getting a lot of these like conversions into his smash attacks, especially with the bells. So he doesn't
That's
necessarily
not
need
the
them.
stock. I don't think he expected that bell to hit, so it's
Yeah.
fair. But
Yeah.
Wow.
trying to get the shield
Bell-
damage
Bell
with the
gonna push
hydrant.
hydrant away, yeah.
That's just the
Oh,
stock.
there's the melon.
I'm a big
Never seen
fan
that one.
of where StrawHatKid is placing.
What? He was inside of Pac-Man and didn't die.
Big fan.
Min formidable.
Yeah, big fan of where StrawHatKid is putting hydrant too. He's putting it right where the platform, like right
Right.
there.
Yes.
And that's kind of messing up where TimeGear's
there goes
trying
the
to
apple.
hit.
Yes, it's blocking him from moving into Pac-Man, which is how Pac-Man suffers in this matchup. But he's you're right. Good call.
It's almost like TimeGear is a little too focused on controlling the platform when that hydrant's been placed. where StrawHatKid can kind of throw a bell and kind of do bait and punish like we were talking with Weeblewobs.
Right, and you see him just try and focus onto that hydrant there, and now he's at 31.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point that you brought up right there. And because he's focusing so much on the hydrant, he's not really focusing on what he should be doing to actually counter StrawHatKid.
To an extent. I think he's doing a good job with neutral. Oh, missed input definitely, but we take those. He lives.
Okay.
Just angry against that hydrant. I can't blame you. Oh, little razzle dazzle coming out from StrawHatKid. Oh, we're 100% back. Are going to connect.
The back air, the sour
Down
spot.
air, no quite. SO blocking the megawatt there. StrawHatKid is on point right now. TimeGear not playing bad himself, but he's got to get this stock right now.
Yeah.
And he does
but
not.
yeah.
StrawHatKid gets another forward smash.
Survey says.
Yeah, Survey does say that. Survey says StrawHatKid's up 2-0.
Yeah, you can see right there, he thought that he could roll in because he was expecting StrawHatKid to commit to F smashing where the bell was, but StrawHatKid thinking ahead, goes back, catches the roll with the F smash anyway.
You go straight to the phone.
Yeah, and you have to think, how do you respond as TimeGear?
I mean, yeah, what seemed like in the start of game 1 was going to be just a completely dominating set in his favor has all of a sudden turned into a 2-0 hole for him.
Yeah, and
now he's really going to have to dig deep if he wants to take 3 straight games off of StrawHatKid, who has just been playing with fire lately.
It could be a grueling 3 games too. We saw that first game go almost to time.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it came down to the very last interaction there.
StrawHatKid wants to. He can make it a grueling next 3 games.
Yeah, and Matt's able to make these comebacks. He has been in these positions before, but
Rolls into the sour spot.
the problem is that we got a StrawHatKid on the loose, and his momentum's on fire.
StrawHat goat.
That's what I'm saying. That bell not quite going to connect. Trying to go for that forward smash.
They don't call him the king of the pirates for nothing.
Yeah, the king of the pellets, it seems like right now.
At this point.
That's fire.
I like it.
He's rocking the Dragon Ball tag though.
Yes.
Vegeta?
Yes.
I don't know anything about Dragon Ball.
Nah, he's goated. He loves.
No, yeah, go
StrawHatKid loves anime. And he's trying to be like that anime protagonist right now, just tearing through the loser's bracket, up 2-0 on him. And him is time
that
here.
suplex once again.
No
He
tag.
bounces off the
Good stuff from TimeGear to recognize that StrawHatKid's been going a lot. Oh, that's not the stop.
No, not quite.
Barely.
Up smash is not that strong. It's his weakest smash attack.
Yeah, and especially with no rage there.
Blinky.
Yes.
Blinky. Is that the Blinky?
Blinky, you gotta go to the gym, bro. I know you're a ghost, but start lifting those. Start lifting those ghost weights.
Ghost dumbbells.
I can't remember.
No, it's not.
Blinky's
the red one.
Blinky's the red one.
Oh, Blink is. Oh, so that's
Inky, bro.
We were talking about this earlier. Is Pac-Man his full name?
Yes.
Because there's Mrs. Pac-Man. So is Pac-Man his last name then?
No, Pac-Man's his name.
Well,
Is it Pac-Man? Mr. Man?
Well, it could be like a Mario situation.
Yeah, Mario and Luigi Mario?
No, I've done research on this because I was curious. It's Miss Pac-Man. They were both Pac-Man.
They're both
like
Pac-Man?
Before being married, they were both Pac-Man.
They're both.
And then they got married.
It's
and
like
now it's Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man.
like Taylor Lautner.
I know, it's weird, right?
It's like Taylor Lautner's married to Taylor Lautner.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Okay.
But you know what?
Pac-Man
it makes
Jr.?
sense in a really weird way.
StrawHat's married to the idea of just keeping
of the
TimeGear at this ledge,
Of
though.
the grind.
It's just
grind, yeah,
because
the grind
in this particular game, it seems like it's a lot more even, of course, but whoever's getting this lead is really putting on that pressure at the ledge, and that's what's going to determine if StrawHatKid takes it home or if TimeGear starts this reverse 3-0.
Yeah, no center platform for TimeGear to hold on to, so...
Once again, staying focused on that hydrant.
According to Tsunami, StrawHatKid would be flipping burgers at McDonald's if he did not have Apple.
I mean, Apple, on top of being delicious, is one of Pac-Man's better fruits.
Tsunami is from Northwest Ohio, so he's got that unlocked. But you know who else has got it unlocked? TimeGear. Going back to the stage.
He's looking a lot better in this particular
He
game.
is. And
He's keeping the stocks even, the percents are even. Both of them, both of them are able to die right now.
back here not quite gonna kill, but
He's
good
still using the
check,
Galaga,
jump.
too.
Here comes those apples.
Loving
once again.
Galaga. There's Bell.
Got the bell. Oh, the key this time.
Oh, not a good grab though, as he's off to the side. Apple setting up the hydrant.
The flipping burgers combo.
Flipping burgers combo.
That's what we're gonna start calling it.
Call
The
that
flipping burgers.
Call that the McDonald's.
So are we calling TimeGear the burger?
Yeah, we get the apple slices at that kid's meal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, StrawHatKid's loving this
loving
advantage
it.
that he has right
Yeah,
now, but
he's
going
loving
off to the side,
Not
TimeGear
sponsored,
could
by
take
the way.
the stock, but not quite. Galaga's huge here, not quite gonna get anything off it.
There's
Smash
an up
gonna
smash on a shield.
kick Min-Min. And
So,
kick
yep.
Pac-Man up to the stratospheres. This
Okay,
is
we've
even
got a
game.
last stock game right now. TimeGear fighting for his tournament life on this stock.
Yes. I think he can do it. StrawHatKid just has to be a little more aggro though to get these things going. But the problem is that this is TimeGear last stock. He has a clutch factor and he knows how to use it.
And here comes the dash attack, and now he's off stage.
Oh, I love that forward air though, being more aggressive as you were talking about Strike.
Absolutely.
Ooh, hit lag on the trampoline.
Okay, TimeGear on the ropes here.
He does have the strengthened arm right now.
That's that powered up dragon.
Packing up, powered up Dragon Arm indeed. He needs to get something going right now though.
Taking
He's
advantage
starting
of it.
something, but down air a little bit risky. Galaga
rolls
going to
into
connect.
Galaga.
Belt on deck, catching the
Catches it.
bell. I don't know how good that's going to be for him.
No,
I don't
it's
really
huge
know.
because if you use
Wait.
side B arm first, you can still hold it while throwing out the
Right,
other arm. So
that's
you can throw both arms out still.
I didn't even think
I
about
didn't
that.
either.
Shout out Min Min.
Shout out Min Min.
Yeah, and then
DLC.
this player game. Like
Yeah,
one
and,
arm.
She's just holding on to that bell. No reason to throw it. Don't let Pac-Man use that bell right now.
He'll probably use it as a surprise. Gotcha.
I don't think he even uses it. I just think he plays the game.
Yeah, he might not even need to use it. I mean,
you can
he's
still
got
use
the Megawatt on
and you
that.
can use Megawatt in air too.
Right.
That's crazy.
Because
Actually,
StrawHatKid's going to have to rely on back air.
I saw him use both of his arms and not drop the thing.
Yeah, once you use the side B arm, you can use the dragon arm
Without dropping the
Or-
Oh, he drops
he
the
does
bell
throw it.
though. I don't know if that's a good call.
Yeah, because now Pac-Man's got his fruit on lock again, and
That's it.
he's gonna die for it.
That's it.
TimeGear
3-0.
out of the bracket at
man.
5th place, and StrawHatKid continuing his losers run, beating Mindset 3-2.